Hey, it's Lumpy with Fool's Paradise Fishing, and we're on the Columbia River. And remember, it's called fishing, not catching, for a reason. But it's Springer salmon season, so we're going to go out and give it a try. It's a beautiful April day, and we're going to see if we can't catch a Springer salmon. We're here at Marine Park on the Washington side of the Columbia River, in between 5 and the 205 bridges. And there's a beautiful view of Mount Hood, and the river's looking good. It's gonna be, we'll see, it's a little early, but we'll see if we can't troll something up. We're gonna try some things and we'll see what we can do. But anyway, remember, it's called fishing, not catching, for a reason, and it's Columbia River Springer salmon fishing. So you can see the prawn spinner with the fish flash from Short Bus, and that's my little mason jar full of them. And then out in the distance, you can see the I-5 bridge, and there's the old slipways, and there's a sailboat stuck in there. So we're going to shift gears here a little bit. We caught that little fingerling salmon on the spinner bait. So we're going to pull out the Yakima cut plug herring and green, and then a Short Bus flash. They're pretty good this time of the year. And we'll go a little bit deeper as we go through the ship channel here. All right, we'll see what we can get. So lots of fish, but it can be anything, and we'll see what we see. So this is the railroad bridge, and it was the first bridge across the Columbia. And if you look closely, it is not a concrete pier. They're all granite blocks. So probably won't survive the big Cascadia earthquake, but it's pretty interesting engineering for that time. And we're still fishing. We did catch the little smolt. That was a salmon smolt heading downstream, but that's not really going to count as a Springer salmon. But anyway, we're still fishing on the Columbia River, a beautiful April. So yeah, we're at the end of the downriver run, so we're going to turn and head back upriver. And we're going to switch to this setup, live bait. We're using red label herring. Green's normally kind of the fall. There's a debate about it, but I kind of like using the red label in the spring. And then we'll see what we can. Remember, all green all the time for the most part. So what you're seeing here is the confluence of the Willamette River with the Columbia River. As you can see, there is some piers for probably grain or gravel or something like that. Anyway, we're getting into a better spot to go fishing because a lot more springers go up the Willamette than they do the Columbia, and so if you're going to catch them, this is the spot. Looks like the Empire State got their work done for today, are heading out. They got their Columbia River pilot, and they're heading down to Astoria. So you'll see some big fish on the bottom here. This is also a good spot to go sturgeon fishing. They don't bite like the salmon